Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Slinging Wrenches with Pawpaw. On today's episode, we're going to be working on this 2005 Mini Cooper. A friend of mine bought this car for $1,000 yesterday. Said the guy said that it swung about and he parked it. So, we're tasked with finding out why it swung about. That's a pretty good deal for $1,000. Car runs good. Let's get her in here and get her on the lift. Let's get to work. Alright, y'all. Got this thing on the lift. Let's take a peek under this hood. Look at there. Packed in there like sardines. Got a 1.6 supercharged motor. And these little motors, boy, they will fly. And here's what we're looking at. This is all the room I got to work with down in here. Ain't that nice? Trying to get down in there to them pulleys that you can't even see on camera here. So I'm going to take off this inner fender well here. And I don't think that's going to do me no whole lot of good, but we shall see. Alright, let's get to work. So here you go. There's an alternator pulley there, an air conditioner underneath it, tensioner pulley right there. Get your supercharger pulley right in there. And crank pulley way down there on the bottom. Now I've already turned all these pulleys. From what I can gather, that tensioner pulley right there is loose. I don't know if somebody didn't tighten it up. I'm fixing to grab a wrench and see, but it's wobbling back and forth, and that's probably why it threw about. I'd say my friend might have got the deal of a century on this car. Let's get back at it. Alright, y'all. Y'all are gonna love this. Look at here. Look at here. Look at that. $1,000 for this car. Look at this. I'm gonna take this nut off with my fingers. Look at that. I think somebody didn't tighten this up. Y'all, look at that. I just took that thing off with my fingers. $1,000 for this car. I'm gonna get a pulley, y'all, and drive this car. Let's do it. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Slinging Wrenches with Pawpaw. Well, in yesterday's episode, you see me start to work on this I think it's a 2003 Mini Cooper. Had that idler pulley that was bad on it, so I've got one ordered. Gonna run up to the parts house this morning and pick her up. Hop in a Jag and hit the road. All right. So as I was saying yesterday, my friend bought this car $1,000. Slung the belt off, and this guy just decided he was going to park it. Didn't want to mess with it. Thought it was a water pump or the air conditioner or something expensive. Which pretty much anything's expensive on a Mini Cooper. And to our surprise, it turned out to be probably the cheapest thing it could have been. An idler pulley, $19.99. So, let's go pick it up and get it home. See if this car runs good. We'll see you in a few. All right. Look at there. Old one. Yeah, look at that. Ate them bearings up, boy. New one. Shiny. What do you say we tighten this one up? Look at that. 14. There's 13. Okay. All right, let's get the hockey stick and put this belt on. The hockey stick. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this, but right there is your alternator. Here's a supercharger pulley. tensioner pulley right beside it there. So you're going to come over the crank, under that tensioner pulley, up over the supercharger, back down to this idler pulley, and then back up to the alternator and down around this air conditioner back to the crank. Good times. Tight fit. Just be patient, you'll get it. You gotta have the hockey stick. If you don't, you're gonna hate life. Hockey stick, tensioner tool, gotta have it, worth the money. All right, let's see what this thing sounds like, shall we? Well guys, I'd say that's success. Sounds pretty good. Alright guys, well I found something else. I've got another problem here. The air conditioner don't work. So, looks like we got a little problem here. The clutch, air conditioner clutch, has separated from the centerpiece there. The rubber's separated. So we're going to have to get an air conditioning compressor. Or at the very least a clutch. Maybe we can get a clutch for it. That'd be nice. We'll see. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up today for this Mini Cooper here. Guess next we'll be working on the air conditioner compressor. Going to put a whole new compressor on. Looked like it ate away the splines on where the clutch was at, so we can't just put a clutch on it. Going to do the whole compressor. So join us next time on Slinging Wrenches with Paw Paw, and we'll dive a little deeper. See ya.